the lecture number 3 for the chapter quadratic equation for the class 10th, and today we'll discuss the quadratic equation formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation. Now let us take any quadratic equation as this, which is a standard form of the quadratic equation, and I'm deriving the formula or quadratic equation formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation. So how can I find? I am first dividing the whole equation by a. So it will become b upon a x plus c upon a equal to 0. This will be used for finding the roots of the quadratic equation by completing the square also. So what I have to do, I have to add and subtract the half of the coefficient of x. What is the half of x, coefficient of x? B upon 2a. The whole square of this I will add and subtract. This is the method to solve the quadratic equation by completing the square also. I will do after this. So always first of all make the coefficient of x as square as 1, then add and subtract the square of the half of the coefficient of x, adding and subtracting. In the first three terms you will get the whole square of the certain term, a square plus b square plus 2ab, and it will be, you take to the right hand side. Now if you add it, the LCM will be 4a square, so it will be b square plus, though this will be negative, it will be 4ac. Subtract it. So this is, if you remove the square from the right and left hand side, it will be 4a square. So it comes out to be minus b upon 2a. When you remove the square root, it will always plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a this. Now you can add, it will be minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the roots of the quadratic equation by using the quadratic equation formula, minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. What I have done, I have first of all divided the whole equation by a so that the coefficient of x square should be equal to 1. Then I have added and subtracting the square of half of the coefficient of x, which is b upon 2a. The whole square of the first three term will be a plus b whole square. I have taken all the terms to the right hand side and subtracted it, remove the square from the left, it will be square root in the right hand side. The square root of 4a square will be 2a, and the square root of b square minus 4ac as it is, and when we remove the square root, it will be plus minus sign. So adding it, it will be minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, which is the quadratic equation formula, where b square minus 4ac I can represent by d, which is known as the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant of the quadratic equation. So this is the roots of the quadratic equation formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation. So if this is the quadratic equation formula, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore roots can be found out by the quadratic equation formula as minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, where b square minus 4ac is equal to d, which is known as discriminant of the quadratic equation. And if d is greater than or equal to 0, then it will have real roots, or we can say that it will have real zeros. If d is only greater than or equal to 0, so real and unequal roots will be real and unequal roots. If d equal to 0, then it will have real and equal roots. You have to learn it. And if d is negative, then no real roots. You cannot find the roots in this. Real roots you cannot find. So this is some basics for the quadratic equation formula. And the discriminant, if d is greater than or equal to 0, then you can find the root of the quadratic equation, and the roots will be real. And if d equal to 0, then the root will be real and unequal. And if d is greater than 0, then the roots will be real and unequal. So this is some basics for the quadratic equation formula. Now in the next exercise, that is in exercise 4.3, you have to find the roots of the chord equation by making the perfect square, completing the square. Perfect square or completing the square, it means the same. So this will be done as I have just told you, find the roots of the quadratic equation. I've derived the formula just now by completing the square. So what I have to do, I've just told you, first of all, you make the coefficient of x square as 1 by dividing the whole equation by the coefficient of x square. Then what you have to do, you have to is adding and subtracting the whole square of this 7 upon 2, coefficient of x 7 upon 2, squaring and adding the half of the square of the coefficient of x. So half of 7 upon 2 will be 7 upon 4. So adding and subtracting 7 upon 4 whole square like this. So in the first three term, it will always a whole square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. So it will be minus sign here. And you simplify this, 49 upon 16 plus 3 upon 2 equal to 0. You can take the last two term to the right hand side. It will be 49 upon 16 minus 3 upon 2. Take the LCM, it will be 16. 49 minus 8 3s are 24. So it will be 25 upon 16. When you remove the square root, it will be 25 upon 16. And simplified, it will be x minus 7 upon 4, it will be plus minus 5 upon 4. When you remove the square root, it will be plus minus 4. So like this, one value is obtained by putting it equal to 5 upon 4, and the second value is obtained by putting it equal to minus 5 upon 4. And you'll get the values, two values of x, where it will be 12 upon 4, that is 3, and it will be 2 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2. So these are the roots of this quadratic equation by completing the square or making the perfect square. You have always to make the whole square. To make a whole square, the coefficient of x square, you have to make it 1. Then you will make the perfect square by adding and subtracting the square of the coefficient of x, which is 7 upon 2. So its half will be 7 upon 4. Let us take another. I'll do all the parts to have a good command over this quadratic equation to solve it by making the perfect square or completing the square. So this is, we have the second part. So again, I am dividing it by 2 to make the coefficient of x square as 1. The half of coefficient of x is 1 upon 2. So its half will be 1 upon 4. So adding and subtracting the whole square of 1 upon 4 like this. So a square plus b square minus 2ab, so it will be x plus 1 upon 4 ka whole square. You simplify this and take it to the right hand side, or it will be 1 plus 32 upon 16, so 33 upon, you take your time and simplify it. 33 upon 16, take the square root. When you remove it, so x plus 1 upon 4 is equal to plus minus root 33 upon 4. So the first, it will be 1 upon 4 is equal to root 33 upon 4, and the second will be minus root 33 upon 4. So the first value is minus 1 upon 4 plus root 33 upon 4, and the second value is minus 1 upon 4 minus root 33 upon 4. So these are the roots of this quadratic equation by making it a completing the square or making a perfect square. The same method will be applied in all the parts of this question. Number 1. Let us take the third part. In the third part, we have 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. So as usual, divide the whole equation by 4 to make the coefficient of x square as 1. Adding and subtracting the half of the coefficient of x, which is root 3, so its half will be root 3 upon 2 whole square, adding and root 3 upon 2 का whole square subtracting. So it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab, तो x plus root 3 upon 2 का whole square minus 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 4. ये तो थोड़ा सिंपल हो गया, ऑलरेडी ये तो ज़ीरो ही आ गया, तो और इजी हो गया ये. तो इट विल बी removing the square from the left hand side and you will get the square root of 0, which is 0, and it will be root 3 by 2. Is only 0 of this quadratic equation, means the only solution of this quadratic equation is minus root 3 by 2. So this is the third part of question number 1. One more part is there. This is the fourth part. It is given as 2x square plus x plus 4 equal to 0. So as usual, divide the whole equation by 2 to make the coefficient of x square as 1. Then adding and subtracting the half of x, that is 1 upon 2 ka half will be 1 upon 4 whole square plus minus. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, it will be a plus b ka whole square minus 1 upon 16 plus 2 equal to 0. So x plus 1 upon 4 ka whole square is equal to 1 upon 16 minus 2. Subtracted 1 minus 32 upon 16. So it will be minus 31 upon 16. See it very carefully. Now because in left hand side we have the whole square and in the right hand side we have minus. Now because the whole square cannot be negative, because perfect square cannot negative, therefore no real roots. हम इसमें roots find नहीं कर सकते. We cannot find the roots of this equation because whole square cannot be negative. So this is the question number 1, in which we have to solve it by making the perfect square, okay, or completing the square. Now in question number 2, you have to solve these 4 equations by quadratic equation formula, which we have discussed in the beginning of this lecture. So this is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. What was the formula? X is equal to minus b plus minus root d upon 2a, where d is discriminant b square minus 4ac. This formula you have to use to solve the quadratic equation. So here in this part, a is 2, b is minus 7, c is 3. A is 2, b is minus 7, c is 3. So first I will find the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac. So minus 7 ka square minus 4 into 2 into 3. 49 minus 24, that is 25. So the roots is obtained by this formula. It is minus b. You can take first of all plus, then for the finding the second you can take minus d. You can break it into 2. So it will be b is minus 7, so it will become 7 square root of 25 upon 2 into a. And here b is minus 7 root 25 upon 2 into a. Like this. So 7 plus 5 upon 4, that is x is equal to 3. 7 minus 5 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2, which is the same we have obtained by solving it by making the perfect square in the first question, which we have solved it by making a perfect square or completing the square. So this is the method to find the quadratic equation by using the quadratic equation formula. Let us take one more part to have a good look over it. I am taking its third part, where we have 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. So here a is 4, b is 4 root 3, c is 3. So first of all find the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac, which is 4 root 3 ka whole square. B is 4 root 3 minus 4 into a into c. So 16 into 3, that is 48, and for 16 into 3 48, that is 0. So discriminant is coming out to be 0. So x is minus b plus root d upon 2. This is the first root, x is equal to minus b minus root d upon 2a is the second root. So b is 4 root 3 plus 0 upon 2 into 4. The second root is also same, 4 root 3 minus root. When discriminant is 0, the roots will be same. So it will be coming out minus 4 root 3 upon 8. And similarly here minus 4 root 3 upon 8. So the same roots we are getting here. So x will be minus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3 upon 2. So this is the method to solve the quadratic equation by using the quadratic equation formula. Okay, so in this exercise we have learned how to solve the quadratic equation by completing the square and by using the quadratic equation formula. Okay, thank you. We'll discuss in the next lecture.